I am Jason Laker of the National News Network. Last month, the small town in East Texas I came from elected a new mayor, Sandy Smith, in a bitterly contested election. Today, she is hosting her first town hall, in which she will face the public and answer questions from them about her plans for the town. But the former mayor she defeated, Ted Anderson, has stated publicly that he won't accept his defeat and will oppose everything Mrs. Smith attempts to do as the new mayor.
Unlike my predecessor, I pay careful attention to how people are reacting to my decisions. After all, this is a democracy and the people's desires and needs are what matter, not just a select few.
You lie. If you give a damn about the people, why do you ignore me and my supporters? We have been at this town far longer than you and your fellow liberal atheists who have taken over.
Excuse me, Mr. Anderson, but you were part of the problem with this town. As mayor, you didn't do what you were supposed to and instead decided to sell yourself out to business interests to help them get rich at the expense of everyone else. You made those businesses parasites rather than healthy contributors to this town's economy. Making personal attacks on me will not help. The idea that my being an atheist makes me unfit to lead this town is just ignorant prejudice.
I grew up in this town, and after attending medical school I returned to it to serve the community. I have witnessed how you, Mr. Anderson, made this town almost like a third world country. Because of that, I will never vote for you again. Why is he even here?
Let's just ignore that naysayer and stay focused on the issues. I am myself a business owner and I have no problem paying my fair share in taxes.
I'm still recovering from the beating your own daughter-in-law gave me. That's why my parents and I are suing you, the town, and Carrie over that.
Hey, you were supposed to be a cop, but you were acting like a schoolyard bully, so that's why I went at you. And in case anyone wants to see what Ted Wilson did to me first.
Carrie pulls out her cell phone, attaches it to an electronic reader, and uploads a pic of herself to the screen on the back wall.
So all I got that day was exact revenge, nothing more or less. As a cop myself now, I would never abuse my position to hurt any innocent people. I am devoted to protecting and serving the community. I was seriously thinking of quitting my English teaching job because I wasn't being paid enough to support my nephew. Thanks to Sandy Smith, my pay was doubled, enough to make me stay put and continue doing what I love doing most, helping the next generation to become productive, knowledgeable citizens.
And then we are given declassified documents from the mayor's office showing that the reason the previous mayor was defunding the public schools was because he was trying to replace them with a private Christian academy to brainwash children with one specific kind of religion instead of teaching children of all religions freely.
A decade ago I would have favored such a thing. Not anymore, damn it.
Damn, I should have shredded those documents.
Robot, remove Mr. Anderson from this chamber.
As you command.
Police Chief Root, do the same to Ted Wilson. Those two are not welcome here.
As you wish, Mayor Smith. Having dealt directly with Ted Wilson when I was in high school, I can testify that the beating he got from Carrie Sims was only what he should have expected sooner or later from people he had wronged so much in the past. And I wonder if Ted Anderson, who Ted Wilson was named after, was also a bully a generation earlier. We shouldn't allow bullies to run our society.